Hello, welcome back to Enshrouded, where we do crazy gaming stuff and come out the other end alive somehow. Today, we're going for this question mark because I feel I can make it this time. So we're going to go to this ancient spire, but I did open up this entire area where it's basically murder my character, Enfear. It's a murder Enfear area. And then I have a lot of Shroud business that I need to attend to in this area because I can get some boar stuff and there's an elixir well here. So I can get a skill point off of that. Maybe we'll do a couple of those, but there's a elixir well here is what this is, but I can never get to it because I didn't have the right skill to get to it. So that's what we're going to do once I pet my cat and milk my goats. Where are you? Oh, there's the cat. Oh, we'll pet it. It gives you buffs, so it gives you the paws touch. I don't know what. I think that is the 25 health, and I feel warm and happy. So we'll open the door for them. I also have a dog. I found the dog just by, trying to scout out what I was going to do today. And I was like, I'm here. I got the dog bait on me. We might as well try it. So I actually was successful on a whim. Spontaneous. How many people, seriously, how many people just are spontaneous and they just win? They just get a win. It's pretty cool. Should do also. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but at the same time, it's a virtual world that you need to take care of pets with. So let's make sure they have goat food. So let's go get some goat food. I forget what I need for goat food. What do we need for goat food? Plant fiber. I am short on plant fiber. Is that because it's in my backpack? No. So I'm actually short on plant fiber. Unbelievable. Before we go into the Shroud and all these nasty places, let's go get some plant fiber. It shouldn't be hard to get. Got some raw game. Oh, I'm gonna have to find another food chest. Let's take these out, and we'll put the food back in. And wow, look at this! Holy mackerel! Everything's full again. Not there. All right, let's. I could put the clay flower pot somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, I figured that would do that. All right, let's find some storage area for stuff, I guess, for the first couple minutes. Awesome. This is exactly the content I was looking for. Maintenance. You know what? This is a hunter's ring, and it's I don't know yet. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that because I don't need that. And I don't need that because I can make other stuff. So let's start throwing stuff away. Let's not be clutterbugs. TM. No, I have no idea. Let's see. That can go in here. Guess I can put that in there. That I'm just gonna set out, make my area look pretty. I can't believe I got that much stuff. Let's put these in here. Those chefs will actually scale, so I'm kind of excited about that. I basically dragged them off a dead thing. Of course. Actually, these tomatoes can go somewhere else. Let's do that. And These moths can go somewhere else, so let's do that. And there's my plant fiber. I knew I had plant fiber somewhere. And I think the elixir. There's my doggy. If I pet him, the cat thing goes away, so I have to play favorites today. Dog food bait in there. Got elixir in here. I guess I don't. Go figure. I can put string in there. And I'll put these things in there. I think the poison will come into effect when I actually have a ability to make copper arrows, which I found a lot of copper mines, so I'm gonna make a ton of arrows because copper seems to be the way to go. Seems to be the ones that are being used against me too, so not the best. Well, they certainly advertise. There we go. I'll just put it in here for now. I'll put these tomatoes. I tried to make this the food chest. And I need goat food. All this for goat food. Sometimes you have to have it in your inventory to do it. Sometimes you don't. Like the corn cob, you don't need it in your inventory. It's odd. 200. Yeah, I think that should be enough. That's their beds. If I make another bed, they'll reproduce. There we go. There we go. And then I have 45 left over, which I can put in the storage areas that I don't have. Can you imagine storing this stuff? Like, who does this? Like, I think I know where this... I think it's like a game of memory, man. There we go. As a matter of fact, I just saw tomatoes that I can move into the food chest. I will sort these in short order. Alright, so now I just do that. Let's beautify the main house, or my house. Let's go next to his bed. Why not? The blacksmith needs something. There he goes. And yeah, he's good. He doesn't eat much. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so we will move that here. Eat. Drink. And then be on our way to adventure. Where am I going? There was a, no, there was a, here it is. So, I had to watch. Oh my god. I'm telling you, all that memory game, and there it goes. Your memory goes. And it's right there. So I need to... no, I have to go out the other way. I do a lot of sprinting now because my endurance is hella high. Yep, I'm heading the right way. And my endurance, like I said, my endurance is hella high, especially when I wake up. So I can really cruise. I really want to get my next glider, but there's a couple things I need from, you guessed it, the Shroud, the higher level Shroud. Alright. So I think I can make the other side. And if not, I'll show you what I have. It should be underneath me, right? Oh, nope. I am going the wrong way. There we go. We'll just jump. we go. I have to get up there real quick. Ooh, but there is a spark here that I can pick up real quick. I like picking up the sparks. Let me see. I should have repaired my weapons, but I didn't. So, yay us. I got a new nasty sword. Nasty sword. It's pretty good. I need to find the gems. I think I found an area where the gems might be, but they're in the Shroud, of course. Which is fine. I don't want to use up all my stamina. I have to glide to that area over there. And then I'm going to battle. Here we go. And woof. Oh, this is only level 1? I'm not worried about this at all. I thought this was a higher level. There we go. Now it's easy. Loud, but easy. Where is my wood arrows? Oh, don't tell me there's a path in here that I never found. Are you kidding me? There was a path in. I never knew that. Oh, that sucked. I could have walked in there. Alright, well. That's okay. Jeez, that was anticlimactic. Music sheet location. That was tough. I still didn't find the music sheet. Illuminate the Night is actually a dungeon I found in the Shroud. Yeah, in the Shroud, guys. And it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Music sheet. And I don't know what that is. Let's see my journal here. Follow the melody, crucible, needed for smelter. I know where that is, I just can't reach it. I'm not high enough level because I'm getting my butt handed to me. Oh, here we go. Breeze. Tells one, so I'm gonna search there. And different ways, building, strength of flame. Yeah, I know. Build a second flame altar in the Outer Wilds, anywhere you'd like. How do you do that? Well, if I'm going to do that, I know where I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it up here. All right. There we go. This is the Kill Emperor area. The other side of this is the certain death to Enfear. Because you literally fly into the Shroud. And yeah, that's not happening right now. I don't see a way back up. Which, yeah, that's not good. Not yet. I'll figure it out, but not yet. That's like deep in the Shroud stuff. That's crazy deep. This whole area is like mountainous, so they really funnel you into what I like to lovingly call kill zones. I can make it over here fairly easily. And then I kill some more. I didn't. Where'd he come from? I'll take it, but what the heck? He came from this area. Yeah, I guess I'm not building up here, huh? He handed me my butt. Do I have bandages? Yeah. I use wooden arrows for things I can puncture fairly easily. There's no need to waste your stuff. Alright, so essentially there's a couple different areas here. I gotta kill these things. Actually, I need something a bit harsher, because I'll eat up my bow. I need something to do a little bit more damage per hit, so... There's one. I mean, if I can hit him from this far, why not? Because that's where I'm going to land, so... And I don't know what that area is in front of that. So... Yeah, there is that. Let's go down and find out. Lots to harvest down here, by the way. Lots of boars, too. Which I'll be using scrap. Take the poison sacks, even though they're not the ones from the wild. As he's distracted, take him out. I wonder if those things fight back. He's damaged. I parried him. Did those guys take out what was in the mist? That'd be crazy. Again, wooden arrow. Let it dissipate. Bring back the scrap. Always know your load, right? Gotta know it. I could always pick up some blacks. Yeah, he's just gonna keep going. This is the carpentry camp. You got plenty of strawberries, by the way. I got the archery helmet on, and I got bracers for fighting. I'm definitely a ranger build. Just fall off the cliff? I can't get him if he's off the cliff. I gotta really take aim when he stops, not when he keeps running. Oh, now I got it. Alright, where'd he go? Alright, that took a lot of arrows, but I wanted to find out what's going on. What did he give me? 2 animal fur. I guess this? Okay. Alright, so he's not really worth it for me to hunt, honestly. He's not bad, but not unless I wanted to have a little bit of fun. And since I think this is calamine. Yeah, chamomile, if you will. Alright, so now that we're here, we got the carpentry camp. And I don't think the saw is there. You know what? I never really ventured into the carpentry camp to really look for the mill, sawmill, and I do really want to use these trees to make really cool furniture. So we will go through the forest of death because those plants are everywhere and you gotta be careful. Alright, so maybe it's in there. Do I have a... Really? I didn't bring any? I didn't bring any? See if I... No, can't hit that. Alright. Is there anything? No, that's wood. I'm literally... I might need to make some bandages later. So... let's kill this thing from a distance. There we go. God, I love this sword. At night, it actually it becomes my lamp, which is pretty awesome. The other awesome thing is, excuse me, the it doesn't seem like the boar can, or anything can see it. Oh, cool. That was useful. All right. I'll leave that because that's water. There we go. I'll leave that. I'll just loot these for now. And I'm looking for... I don't need bone meal. What I'm looking for is steel. Okay. Let's get the weapons back out. Starting to go. Sun is starting to go down. I never really looked around here, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we... Nah, I'm not taking wax. You can get wax anywhere. I will collect the firewood, though. That will be useful later. And this looks like a death trap, but let's see what's in here. See what I mean by the sword? Oh, look at that. I shot through something I didn't need to. Oh, look at it. Nothing of consequence down here. Get some light. These are, ooh, cleaned bandage and a bandage. That's cool. I think the clean bandage does more. Alright, so that is explored successfully. At least this building is. I know I got some more work coming. And I always do this to the beehive. Because I don't want the bees to come after me. See if I can get it. Yeah, I got it. That reminds me. Let's do that. Alright, what's in there? God, they hurt so much. They're worth hunting just for the meat, but... Oh, this is the blocks. That's right. Let's read this real quick. No. Nothing. Alright, so... Did I go in here? Looks like a store. Oh, I've been in here. I don't care. And there's one of those flowering things. Something's trying to hit me from a distance with an arrow, but he can't. Alright, so I did check this out pretty thoroughly last time. I need... Let's see. Alright, I think I'm good on water. I think I have like 99 or some stupid number. Alright. Moths are plentiful, but I can get them in my home valley. Holy crap, I almost stepped into that. Is there a guy here? Let's do it, come on. There we go. There's more death. Now, I can take one, but I'm not sure I can take several 13s. And I'm so glad they can't see my sword. And I see they're out and about. So I wonder if I can do a little battle between them. Man, these guys are just... Do they see my shit? Because that would be cool if they did, actually. What is that growling? Cross the road. And then we can kill these things. It's experience points. It's damaging the shit out of my bow, but it's experience points. I'll take it. The bow has a great range in this game. I can't express my gratitude to the devs for doing that. And then the hiding, right? Oh, there's one right there. Holy crap. I don't know if it can see me yet, because I'm in range. I hate the mud. Wow, there's 4 of them. If you avoid the mud, you're good. That's the danger of this area, especially if you're hand-to-hand guy. Alright, so you hide. I emoji'd somebody when I was fighting. I was like, what am I doing? Holy crap. Anyway, let's see. That's the ancient spire. I need to get to here, which means I have to go through there. That is a battle and a half. And that's up on the ridge. It's hard to find a way up. As you can see, the map is relief map with elevation markings. So you really have to be careful of where you go and what you're doing. Especially at night. Because if you go up against those creatures at night, they seem to be a little bit more populated. There we go. You gotta be careful. I'm not gonna fall here because I'm well within the bounds of not falling. However, man, it's been a great day. I just came back from vacation at my job. I was hoping I could get a double jump. Nope. These things are awesome. For the Shroud, especially. I'm assuming you're gonna need them. What is that? Oh, that's the... Is that the Shrouded people? Damn. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can pick off 1 or 2. I don't know, they're kind of grouping. Oh, they're skeletons. And what do I need for skeletons? I need the Battle Axe of Doom. I'll mark this spot on my map. I don't need the bones. Oh shit. That guy's bad news. Come on. I hate that guy so much. In the hollow, he's everywhere and not a very cool place to be. Where am I headed anyway? Doesn't look like I'm headed in the right direction, but you know what? I haven't been up this way because I haven't encountered those hollow. I think that's what they're called, hollow. Trying to do this. Oh, there's an explosive mine. See if he's dumb. Yep, he's dumb. Oh, he missed it. I'll take one of these guys. There we go. You dumb. I like the fact you can disarm the things. So now that they are not going to hit him, I'm going to disarm them. Because I don't need to hit them by accident. I can't believe I can see him. That was really fortuitous of me. Ah, crap. That is going to need to be employed for this guy. Alright, bring him right here. Holy crap. Alright, well, I should be able to get to my body fairly quickly. Holy mackerel. He was tense. Alright. Note to self. Do not fight him with that axe. You need something much quicker. And I gotta remember the path I took. Am I going the right way? Nope. I'm going the wrong way. Although I did find a shroud I want to check out. Oh, let me see if I have my food. How much stuff did I drop? There's all kinds of stuff going on now. Bandage going on. Well, you know what? I want to try this. Yeah, it does a much greater job. I headed this way? Nope. See, you gotta go around stuff a lot, which I'm not a fan of, but you know what? As long as I can make it back to my body in one piece. And honestly, yep, here we go. Alright. Wow. I was pretty close to my body, as a matter of fact. And I'll be in a position right now that I won't have to worry about it. But my stamina went down big time quick. That guy. That guy was doing some big time damage. Man. Alright, I am just simply not ready for that. So let us not do that. And now that I've been killed, my stamina is not that great. Alright, well, at least I found a way up to that point. It'll get me closer. I just got to get past that guy, which is going to be... Oof. Alright, 90 more levels. I did find that there is a shroud over here I do want to check out, so that's kind of cool. I'm looking for Shroud beasts with components, so unless I check out the Shroud, I'm not gonna really be able to do any of it. Unless this Shroud is not enterable from this direction. I thought it was. It looked like it was. Was it? What mine is this? Clay. Don't need clay. Not yet. Let's explore the forest and see what happens. Oh. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Alright. Not a chamomile over here. Once I get my newest pickaxe, I'll be able to traverse this territory a little bit better. You know what? Let's take a look at my skills. Because I got 3 available points. What's this? Spirit. I'm really not a mana guy right now. Can't do it. Oh no, I'd have 1 left. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Not over here. That's unlocked. Receive damage. After receiving damage, there's a 20% chance to reflect 50% of damage back at the attacker's fire damage. This is a magical attack. This magic attack can trigger other skills. That actually sounds really cool. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It didn't say it had to be a magical attack. It just said it had to be attack. So we will see. All right. Now I'm in the depths of the forest. And this is all wood or hardwood, by the way. I could clear cut this, but I'm not going to. Because I don't have the mill. And if I don't have the mill, where is the mill? Where is the mill? Oh, wait. Illuminate the night. Explore the hollow hall. I am almost there. It's not moderate. It's hard. It's hard. Find a gem. Finding and using a gem. Table saw. Here's the table saw. Location, don't know. Easy. It says it's easy. Thornhole. Oh, so I have to go to Thornhold again. I cleared Thornhold, and it was not easy. Where was Thornhold? That was Willow Crush. Obelisk. That's in the Shroud. I was at Thornhold. Why isn't it showing on my map? Maybe it was down here? Port Kelvin, illuminate the night. Oh, there it is. Where can I get to it? So I have to go left, or I go here and up. Let's go there and up. Creative ways to stay out of the Shroud because I can't navigate through the Shroud yet because I don't have the amount of time needed. Alright, so I need to go on my left. So I have to go this way. I wish the builders of the towers would have actually... Yeah, ready. I don't need to go that far gliding. I'll land here. I should go back and rest, actually, but you know what? For the sake of the podcast, we're gonna go. We're gonna drive. We're gonna die again and again and no. Let's not do that. That's a bad strategy. That death was unnecessary. Lots of greenery. Shroud didn't get here. I'm glad there wasn't bees. They're just annoying, honestly. Yep. And there we go. I think I already got this spark. Ah, I didn't. But I did now. Alright, so I'm just heading kind of diagonal left. Like this. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. We'll have some fun gliding. I don't know if you can go diagonal left. It says there's no shroud. But there's a big shroud there. Are they talking about crossing? No. There's a shroud, but you can avoid it. Let's go here. I don't think I've ever been to this area. Alright. New. I do not like being blinded. Especially when you have fall-offs. And I need a resurrection site as well. In case I come up with against anything that I can't handle. Oh, these are level 5s. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll take it. Because these guys have scrap, so... Alright, so am I heading in the right direction? No, I'm not heading in the right direction. I need to head left. But left is like the Shroud. And it's not on my map. Like, that whole area... Oh, no. This whole area? Yeah, that's where I came from. Okay. Usually I have, like, double the amount of endurance. I like the fact that you can go into the Shroud very easily, like a beachfront here. And I don't mind. It looks like I could just go right through, too. It's very swoopy. Might as well get as much liquid shroud as possible. I have like no buffs on me anymore. Oh. There's a little lip here. Somebody actually put something there? Alright. like a little platform to launch into the shroud. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction. I have to check every once in a while because, yeah, back in the day, you actually had maps that you held. They were a pain in the butt to fold back up. But not anymore. We got digital stuff. It makes driving so much easier. Alright, now I can die. Maybe. Am I heading in the right direction? Yeah. I'm heading to a question mark. Ooh. It's a question mark. Let's see what it is. I would be really freaked out at night if the lamps just automatically lit when I approached. This road looks really intact for being part of the Enshrouded. Yeah, it wants me to go to the right, so let's go to the right. No materials here needed. There's a cave over there. Is that what it wants me to go to? No, it wants me to go left. Been here before. I know this place. This is the music, I think, the sheet music that I need to find. Nope, I missed him. Totally. He's right about there. Their healer's gone. As I get just close enough, I gotta make some decisions to actually break stuff. Let's see. There we go. Now we're going to need some of these. There we go. So we went to the scavengers in perfect time. And I'm trying to find a song. A literal song. A page of a song. And, yeah, good luck with that in here. He went behind a tree to throw javelins at me. Alright. I do want that. What don't I want? I want bones. Because when you take this, I'm going to go into this house over here. Oh. I cannot make it. And I think there is actually a weaponsmith somewhere in here, so I can actually put my weapons and stuff. Wow, I don't think I've been in this building before. Alright, nothing in this building. It's been sacked. Ah, crap. It's an outside in. Damn it. I hate wasting scrap metal. let's kill this thing if I can. Let's do this. And get the guy who can launch the missiles at me. There we go. I hate that attack. Such a great attack, though, honestly. Total respect for the attack. But I hate it. Alright. I have to do this methodically. Nice. Alright. I think I have one of these already. Nope. You're looking for the song. I think it's in the sewers, dragged down by the rats, but I really don't want to have to go down there. So I'm hoping it's in the bar or tavern. So I explore every building. I should just look for the bar or tavern, right? Definitely not the bar or the tavern. Somebody's house. Oh, this guy. He got down. I wonder if he died. He's hurting now. That was a critical hit, by the way, if you didn't notice the sound changing. Alright, so that was a house. And that was the door to the house. That's water I don't need. This is... don't know. Looks like a library of sorts, but not what I'm looking for. Let's see what was here. I don't need nails. I'm getting the no, I don't have room for string. Let's see. Inventory. Oh. We'll salvage. There we go. Man. It's just an empty basket. Okay. Definitely want to leave the string. Lots of nails here. And if I'm ever not wanting to in the mood to do nails, I just come back to this village. They have nails out the yang. Alright, so I've been in those buildings. Let's try these buildings. I love this sword so much. Looks like a barracks. It's twigs. I don't need twigs just yet. Go fight something. I'm on the other side. Here's the barber shop. I don't need to go in there. I see one in the distance. I do. There he is. I want to try something. Okay. He's like, you hit me too hard, too fast. Alright. That's a spider web. But that is a scissors, and I don't need to go into scissors. I need a bar or a tavern. Somebody's running. That's the sound of somebody running. You would think at the center of the town, but it isn't. There's something here, but it's... I don't know if I can carry it back. Yeah, I can... I don't know if I want to carry that back. What don't I want to carry? Well, I'm not going to cook anything, so I don't need it. And then... where do I want to go? It is one of those lazy days here at the... what is this? This is a shield of some sort. Golly. Rat infested. Maybe an armory? Oh, jail, of course. So I don't need to be in here, and I wasted lockpicks. Oh, he dodged. Good on ya. That's the way to the happy hunting grounds. And as a matter of fact, just in case I die, let's get a nice close space spy. Alright. What is this? This does not look like an inn or a tavern. Their sewers are probably where they want me to go, but I'm kind of really avoiding going there. I really don't want to. Nope. Let's just try that one more time, because it looks like I can make it. Nope. If I double jump, maybe. But I didn't take double jump. I didn't even need to pick the slot. Reminder, check all the doors. Is there a way up? There. I think there is. It's just going this way. It's interesting also that when you play a game, you tend to remember different aspects of the game itself and how you get to certain places and the maps and stuff. You start to memorize them, right? There we go. I think I need to sit. I'm not comfortable. Alright, let's see. First things first. Let's go in here. Nothing. Alright, so he's upstairs. You know what I forgot to do? Yeah, the basics. There we go. And what else do I need? Maybe I take a strength. There we go. This is a guard tower thing. It's not going to be in here. And we have the only way up. And then I can probably glide to where I need to go. There we go. This is just a skill. There we go. A little parkour. Here we are. Executioner's Axe. I have like 3 of those. So what can it... I'll just kill it. I don't need it. I need things that are epic and legendary. Things that definitely will make you powerful. Let's see if I can make this. Oh, I can. Used a lot of magic up. It's 100 mana to go fight these guys. As a matter of fact, let's see if I can hit him from here. No, probably not. And I want to hit that cleric, honestly. I can hit one of them. There we go. Yeah, heal him. There you go. They are just gonna kill themselves. There we go. Headshot. Whoa. He almost got me. Yeah, come over here. So I can see it. Come on. A little strategy. Not that I can't just go up and beat him. I don't want to get hit while I'm going up here. Worked. I try little strategies here and there to see what happens. As a matter of fact, what do I sacrifice? That was easy. To sacrifice this thing, because I already have one. Yeah, I can come back and get it. So I'm okay with that. What's this guy? What do you got? I think one guy's still alive at the bottom of the tower. Unless I killed him to fall. Alright. There's a soul up here. That's okay. Come on. Let's combat each other. I thought I got that block out. I'm really not doing too bad. However, my stamina is sucking. Oh, he's gonna stand there. Because this guy didn't heal him. I'll take it. That's alright, I took the shot because I knew I could. I took it. I saved this soul like several 100 times already. Alright, and I've gotten this a lot of times as well. There's like 4 of these, I don't need those. The forest longbow is halfway decent, and I think I'm using a forest longbow. I'm using an epic with a gemstone. This is just... This is a fully... Ooh, this can hold a gemstone. Oh, so mine is actually... Do I get... No, I don't have any. Okay. This one doesn't have gemstone. I'll take that one back. I didn't realize that. Okay. Alright. Once I find gemstones, we'll be in business. And I have yet to find what I was looking for here. So, with that said, I don't know what I'm going to do. There is... I think I need to go into the sewers. I think that's what it is. It's easy, however. These rats come out at night or something? It's a dead body. That's to the hunting grounds. Yeah, if I go down here... might as well. Let's do it. I have one more lockpick. And I got a light source, so... I didn't know that was down here. Alright, that was interesting. I hate rats. Did he fall in here? Okay. I could have came down here with the cost of no lockpick. I don't like... Yeah, there it is. I don't think I took any damage, but that's nasty. Let me, even for a game, I don't think I need the scrap arrows for mice. This is a frickin' labyrinth. I'll be lucky to find my way out. There's some cages down here. I'll see what I can do. Thought I saw some down here. Yeah, this is gonna be like a nightmare just to get out. Let's see what I can do. Yeah, there is something down here. It is worth those and the... There we go. Seems like undead. That's what it seems like. How are my weapons looking? Alright, so I need cages. Thought I saw cages around here. At least I found the way out. That's nice. Not that I need the way out. Alright, so there's a little maze. Did I see cages around? I did. Oh, this thing. Believe it or not, will yield two metal scraps. Good for one lockpick. that is why the wooden arrows are so important. I don't want to use it on that one because I know the door I have to go through. We all know the door I have to go through. It's where all the spooky stuff is. All the spooky sounds. That's just a way out. I like how they put the dungeons. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Because that's not the one I need. And that sounds ominous. And I didn't map this, so I have no idea. I have a light source. That's good. Maybe, just maybe, we find metal scraps. Oh, but we do find this. That is good. Let's make sure I work these. Lots of spiders. Should have kept the lights off. That stuff slows you down, by the way. Alright, so I still only have one lockpick. Oh, wait. Maybe 2 lockpicks. Maybe 2. There we go. Oh, I have 12. Jeez. I could have made... Just in case. I have plenty of scraps at home, so... Let's find out what's in here. Golly, the disease that must be going on in my body right now. Let's see. Cool. That was a round the corner shot. Oh, this is the wrong way down. What is down? Oh, there's a bat down there. I see. I think I could use this. Did I kill him? Well, that sucked. What kind of loot do they have? Fur patches? I see why they want you down there. Okay. Holy crap. That's insane. Alright, we're gonna need a whole podcast for this. This is like a dungeon. This is cool. I really do like what they did with the place. However, do not like It's that. It's worth that. Alright, so I get that. So I get the brick. Honestly, ghosts scare the crap out of me in this game. It's just the amount of ghosts that come at you is unnerving. Alright. Let's call it there, because holy mackerel. That's gonna be intense, and there's no easy way to get there. There's no easy way to get there. You have to go that exact path I did. That's alright. I mean, it wasn't too bad. So let's go to the homestead. Well, actually, you know what I could do? What do I need? I just need stone. Do I build in the wilds over here? Or do I build in the wilds over here? Huh, let's wait for that, because I do want to build a different homestead. However, I don't want to make a rash decision. It's got to be strategic. It's got to be definitely something beneficial. Yeah, I know, it's smelter, got it. I think I actually have quite a few of these. Did I get any shroud? No, no shroud. I got twigs. Why did I pick up the twigs? I think this building area is taken up. I do want to put those in there. I can get the springs there, put those in there. Oh, I didn't have to. I need the spring dirt for a recipe. Not what I was looking for. They're somewhere else. I don't know where, but they are somewhere else. I really don't want to store water. I really want to draw up that. Let me, you know what? I'll show you how to update equipment. So let's do it. I need to enhance equipment. And I want that forest longbow. All the way up. 21 power. And mine is 15 power. But it also has precise and brutal. That one's not. But it has a slot for a gem. It has precise. 8 fire damage. 20, 15 stamina cost. Holy crap. That's a lot of stamina. You know what? I'll take that as my secondary bow. Because my secondary bow is not showing. This is backpack. This is action bar. Oh, here's the hunter's bow. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that.
Fire in your veins guide you.
So I'll do this. And that'll be my secondary bow. Yeah. Alright, that was worth it. Completely worth it. I do not have anything for fire. Oh, yeah, I do. Cool. Oh, that was a fireball too. Nice. I got some food, so we'll go down. This is the sort part of the process I try to hide from you guys. But it doesn't work out all the time. Meaning, I got a lot of stuff. And it looks like I'm going to have to figure a way. Oh, this is just going to get placed somewhere. That is elixir. I got a lot of swords. I got lots. I'm looking for my butterfly food. Actually, this should go over there. Shroud liquids go into the shroud. Oh, here's butterflies. Boom. Done. The flax goes right into the ooh, you know what I can do? There's so many options in this game too. You have different ways to expedite certain things. See what? For one flax, you get 10 flax plants. It's so worth it. And then you plant them, like those tomatoes over there. And you have a lot of tomatoes. And what you can do, and you never have to go out and get them again. You just have to craft them, right? So you split. Let's go 6, right? Oh, wait. 8? Yeah, 8. And I need water in here, which I can definitely give it. I only need 8, technically. So now I'll have, what is that? 40 plants to see how you just stack on each other, right? So you literally could just continue to farm the resources that you don't have to pick it up in the wilderness, which is a great aspect of the game. I think it's super overlooked in other games, but they give you a little bit of redundancy, and that is cool. That is very cool. Can't believe I don't have any berry space. Oh, I'll put that in there. Oh, the spark. I'm trying to keep everything Shroud related in one area. But I think I put something down here. There we go. What was it? See this resin right here? I'm literally one case away. I just gotta organize. For gameplay, same in life, really, if you think about it. Being organized lessens the stress. You're so much better off not being stressed out. Here's the elixir. So we can put 5 elixir there. What else do I have? This bow I don't want to get rid of because it's just too powerful. The cat over there? I'll pet you. There we go. That forest longbow is not that great. That's okay. We can keep things the way they are. Just so far as now. And it's like a game of memory. It really is. There we go. I'm going to keep these on me, obviously. Thought I had... There it is. There. See, now it's split. 50 stack. Yeah, it's stupid. But you really have to in life and in game. Oh, wait. That means I don't have room in the food chest. I should make another food chest. What am I doing? Trying to find room for that. And I think I have room in the food chest for the tomatoes, because I think the tomato stack is still low. And I am right. The clay should not be in there. So let's... My mind works in mysterious ways, I swear. Well, in learned ways, technically. But we won't get into philosophical stuff on this channel. Not yet. Matter of fact, I'm gonna grow some flax. And grow more flax. There we go. So I don't have to go get it. That's the point. Yeah, I see a few things I can put into other chests. However, I do not want to start to do that during the game. All right, let's give. Do they have a table up here? They don't even have a table up here. What do I need? Wood logs. I really need the carpenter. Where is my wood logs? There they are. Wood logs. The carpenter should be somewhere in here. There's the doggy. He's eating. Very cool. Nobody's in the bathroom. I gotta finish this part of the house. Where is the carpenter? I gave him freedom, but how much freedom I give him? There he is. I need something. Wow, he's got better chests. I need goo. Oh, wood planks. Yeah, I don't have wood planks yet. I need that. I need that saw blade. So I don't think I can make a bench. Can I make anything else? Like a table. A not so good table. Nails. I need nails. Okay. I got plenty of nails. You just gotta have them on you. That's one thing in the game I'm kind of weirded out about is with certain things you need to have them on you. With other things you don't have to have them on you. All right, so let's do one of these, one of these, one of these. What is this? This is a side table. That's just a wooden table. That's a bank. I don't have the banquet area just yet. That is a mannequin. I don't know if you put armor on the mannequin, maybe. Oh, decorative cupboards. Very cool. I don't have a kitchen yet, so no. Not wasting that on that. Look at these fences. Very cool. I need wood planks, though. Wood planks. I need that. I need that sawmill. Bad. You can make these shelves, though. That's kind of cool. Backpack wool. Oh, wood planks. These are hardwood, though. That's kind of cool. All right, we're gonna furnish an apartment before we end the stream. I guess I was premature on that ending. And we will put that there, put that there, put that there. All right, so this one, we'll rotate that way. And we'll put it there. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. That's some quality furniture. Thank you. We'll put that there, and then we'll put something on top of it. Ooh, nice. And another wood table. Maybe we'll put that here. Oh, wait, come on. We can do it this way. Cool. Nice. See, this game has so much depth into it, I could probably do one episode just on building. Which is really cool. And Pack stays the same, however, you need to skill up Impact Stay, where I have certain levels I do need to meet, for sure. However, there we go. I actually need... I thought I had more bombs than this. Need bombs? Oh, here. There we go. Okay, cool. We are ready for the next adventure, but that'll be another time, another place. Well, same place, just another time. Thanks for joining me. The outro is just to give you a couple promos. My other YouTube channel is PAX Day: The Search for Steel. I'm working on a different format for that one. Usually I played live action and then I read a script that teaches about ancient philosophy into modern research and modern thinkers, and kind of proving out that the old ways, some of the old ways, is very valid, of a way of reasoning, a way of philosophical values, beliefs, the human experience, making a better version of yourself. That's what that channel is about. This one's just kind of gaming. I talk whatever I want to talk about. Or if the chat ever goes live, I will talk about whatever you guys want to talk about as well. We'll see what happens. Other than that, I do have a music channel, and the music on the front end and the intro and outro of both PAX Day and this channel are written by me. I should say modified, written by me and ChatGPT lyrics, and then Suno AI builds or composes the instrumentals. I try to nudge the musical or the instrumental direction. I don't think Suno listens to me all that much, but they sound incredible. I hope you get some enjoyment out of this end song here, especially is just amazing. It could be released as a single and nobody would know that it's based off of Shroud terminology. It's really good. But yeah, PAX Day, and I have a whole channel dedicated to that. I try to make music videos with AI because I don't have the means to actually create a music video, but I have these ideas. So I craft the picture prompts and then I put them in the AI. I could do a whole episode just on that, but check that out. And I also do a still frame storytelling of The Reluctant Architect. And The Reluctant Architect is a time travel story at its core. So I have a lot of content, and a lot more is coming out planned. Just one man doing what he can while working full time. I appreciate you listening. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, be safe.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls, tired feet on winding logs. Night begins to fall, every mile behind us, every secret shown. We carry on uncertain, but we never walk alone. So keep a light for wandering souls, let hope burn clear and true. We leave our So keep